On Tuesday morning, Italian media reported the tragic death of Patrick Vettori, the youngest brother of UFC middleweight Marvin Vettori, in a house fire at his residence in Italy. The fire reportedly started when Patrick left a pan on the stove and fell asleep on the couch. Despite neighbors alerting emergency services, police and firefighters arrived too late and he succumbed to smoke inhalation. In a heartfelt message to his brother, Marvin Vettori wrote, "You were and always will be number one, my little brother. You left us leaving an unfillable void. I will love you until my last breath. I don't think I'll be the same after today, because maybe I never told you, but you'll always be my strength. You were the smartest of the two. You were creating a wonderful future for yourself, and I can't get over it." It is said that Jesus calls back the most beautiful souls prematurely to have them with him in heaven, and I hope that you are there with him, looking and watching over us, with the goodness that has always set you apart. I love you, my brother. And even though it won't be easy to continue life without you, it gives me heart to know that one day I'll be buried next to you. The 5 Week Show & Co. would like to extend our deepest condolences to Marvin Vettori and his family during this heartbreaking time.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one to hold. And Marvin Vettori and his family right now, condolences to them. And wishing them, prayers and hopefully, in time they can at least live with what's just tragically happened. But then, looking at that, that's gotta be that's a tough thing for anyone to deal with, let alone somebody that gets in there and fights for a living. What are you making of that situation there?
Bro, that's the first I've actually heard of that, to be honest with you. I've barely been on social media or anything all week. I've just been too busy, but that's just heartbreaking, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, like, not just for him, but also for his parents, man. No parent should have to bury their own child. It's
100%.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's not many words you can say. Like you say, condolences to him, his family, thoughts and prayers and all the rest of it. And bro, that's devastating. So a house fire, like, thankfully, like he was probably asleep and just smoking inhalation, and then he's gone in his sleep, and it's not really been anything that he's known about. Hopefully it was as painless and as peaceful as possible for him on that side of things.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, none of this situation here is ever there's not, there's sometimes you don't even know what to say to these sort of situations, man, other than just wish them well. And that's one thing that we do want to say on here. Yeah, condolences to them, condolences to the family, and man, hopefully we see Vettori come back into the cake. I do like seeing him compare. I always look, the whole Hamza situation, I still think it's a shame that they didn't get Vettori to at least test Hamza's grappling before he got better and went up. You know what I mean? I think Hamza should have been one of the guys that Vettori had to see at least. Give him a welcome to the division or something. But it never got to happen. But on a more lighter and I want to say maybe a little serious conversation before we get to Adrian and ask him, to talk to us about his fight and stuff. I really want to talk one more about one more topic, and I'm gonna start with Adrian on this one. Joe Rogan during the fight, he was moaning because some fighters were fence grabbing. Like he was pissed. You could tell he was pissed on the commentary, right? And he said, "Hey, listen, all this fence grabbing, all this eye poking, just duck them a point. Yeah, just duck them a point and they won't do it again. Duck them a point." Big up Static, my bro. Salute to you, Static. I'm still buzzing from yesterday after whooping Madridas. But I'll go see you soon, man, during the Ipswich game, brother. Salute to you, my guy. But
MMA normally in the house. What's happening, brother?
Yes.
That
boy is living life. He flew out there and he still had time to shadow box. I don't know how you do it, Olin, man. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, my bro. Salute to you. Big love. But Ryo, let me ask you, Rogan demanding for point deduction. Soon as you fence grab, no warning, none of that. Soon as you eye poke, no warning, none of that, or not shots. Do you think ducking a point solves all that problem? Because you fight in there all the time. And have you fence grabbed on purpose or by accident? Like, do you think ducking a point will make you think about fence grabbing if it's not accidental?
If you've enjoyed this video, Don't forget, we do our Dust Off Shakedown every Wednesday, 9 p.m. UK time. Don't miss it.